Was this the one where I missed the penalty?
It was the one where you missed the penalty.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that one.
Can we get a clip of that up, just to know? I'm Fred. I do maths at Teddy Hall.
I'm Katie and I study French at St Edmund Hall. I'm here today with my tutor Holly.
I'm joined by my tutor Tom. I'm going to ask him some questions today about what it's like to study at Teddy Hall. So, how do you think studying at Teddy Hall is different to studying at other colleges?
I think we just have a great set of tutors.
I'd agree.
Okay, good. I was about to say, am I allowed to say that? The sense of community that you get at Teddy Hall is just incredible.
It's a very friendly college. It's quite small in terms of the space that it takes up. I'll often see my students as I'm walking through college going to lunch. I'll bump into them, ask how they're doing.
Are you a genius?
No.
Am I a genius? I don't think so.
When it comes to subjects like maths, there are people who find it easier, but it's by no means the only thing necessary to be good at the subject.
What is a tutorial?
A tutorial is you have an hour with a student or two students or three normally, where the students send you essays beforehand and then you discuss their essay and you generally have a nice chat.
Some of the time we'll be going through things that maybe you didn't get right, sort of helping you figure out those gaps in your knowledge.
Getting that sort of personalised help and feedback gets you on the right track right away.
What do you think our workload is like?
I think the workload is manageable. You write an essay for every tutorial. Once you've got the hang of that and you've found your style, I think that the workload gets easier.
You can definitely take afternoons off, even a whole day off. You just need to think about yourself and structure your time so that you can make that time back up.
It was definitely the thing I was probably most worried about before I started was the workload, but it's turned out to be a lot, but manageable. What do you do if you see a student struggling with their workload?
The first thing we do would be to reach out and say, is everything going okay? Then, put them in touch with the college welfare team, like the college nurse and different things.
There's a lot of support and a lot of reassurance as well.
What's your favourite thing about teaching at the Hall?
Favourite thing about teaching is the students.
It's the students.
You can sit for an hour and have a really interesting discussion about literature and everyone just be throwing in their ideas and enjoying it.
I think across the college we just do a really good job of picking, a complete diverse range of students from all kinds of backgrounds, and it just creates such a nice environment.
This is a very easy one. Am I your favourite student?
Of course!
I don't have favourites, Brad.
If you did, it would be me.
Does it literally say, am I your favourite?
I didn't make it up.
Why should people apply to study at St Edmund Hall?
Because it's a friendly college. I think it's one of the friendliest colleges in Oxford. It's a lovely place to be.
One of those places where you walk around, you're like, oh, I live and work here, and that's really cool. And there's also just a really nice location in the city as well.
The college itself, this sense of community that we get, which I think I've never seen it stronger than at Teddy Hall.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to find out more about studying at the Hall, you can check out our website or follow us on social media.